Hello, everyone, and welcome to another CineQuest video reviews. Today, we're going to be talking about the new Yorgos Lanthimos film, Bugonia. And we have a special guest, Doggy, here. Just FYI, you can see his face here. So, Bryce, we've been anticipating this movie, at least you have, and I barely kind of found out about it not too long ago. So,
really?
Yeah. I didn't really know too much about it. You've been following along more so than I have.
Oh, well, anytime Yorgos Lanthimos comes out with a movie, I have to see it. And I was just happy to know he's still making them. He's still putting them out. So I didn't know too much about it other than this obvious trailer, giveaways, I guess. But then I've seen a lot of reviews about it and just that it was taking it to a wild conclusion. So when I heard that, I was like, oh man, like I have been chomping at the bits to this movie.
I'm gonna just come right out and say it. I love this movie.
Oh yeah, no, it delivered. I am saddened that we didn't get the early release, but we saw it on the 30th. Well, today was 30th. The release on 24th for a lot of places, but all in good time, and I saw it.
Well, if anything, we got to see it before the masses, before like actually comes out for sure.
That's true.
And we were like one of like maybe 3 or 4 people in the theater.
Yeah, there's 2 other people. Guy in front of us, and then there's
a few people that kind of came in and out though. Like
there might have been 5.
There was a guy like crept up in the back.
Yeah. Okay, so it was about 6 people. We were 6 people in total.
All right. Well,
did you notice the guy in front of us that came in? Was I seeing things, or did he have like a spiked collar kind of thing going on when he came in?
I think the guy worked there.
I don't know. He just came in. He had like some kind of like choker.
He had something. Yeah.
What's going on over here?
Yeah, for a second there, I thought someone was about to bomb the show.
I don't know. He kept making noises.
I thought that
too.
for a bit,
But no.
I again can't really say too much about this film because I don't want to do any spoilers.
Nope.
But this movie kind of has like a particular it starts out like a kidnapping film, and then it kind of like leans into conspiracy, and then it kind of just goes bonkers towards the end. I wasn't expecting them to go that hard, so to speak.
I had a feeling that they were going to. I was worried. Well, I shouldn't say they. I was worried that Yorgos Lanthimos, wasn't gonna go there. I know he does do some pretty wild stuff with the movie, but I was like, nah, he's probably not gonna go that way. And then
he does. Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Yeah. I don't want to make this entirely a comparison, but there's a point in time where. This is not a Yorgos movie, but I saw that movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage, and that had to do kind of in the same vein in a way, not entirely, but like
never seen it.
Well, there was a point where I thought they were gonna like go as far as they did when it comes to like a certain quote unquote conspiracy or like theory that people have about humankind and stuff like that, and I was just like, they did it.
Yeah,
they went there. And I'm very happy when films take that chance and they go there.
Yeah.
Even like that most ridiculous one of fucking what was it? The Moonfall?
Oh.
Like the hollow moon theory, and then
but this was done tastefully.
Oh yeah, sure. But that's done in a particular way by a particular director, and he kind of is very consistent in his methods of portraying certain things,
What was it? Roland Emmerich? Imagine Roland Emmerich directing this movie.
Yeah.
And we'll see how much more wild it would have been.
Yeah. But no, I really like this movie a lot, and it's something I would wish everyone would go watch, but I guarantee you not everyone's going to like.
I mean, it's all had pretty good reviews. I will tell you this, it's a depressing movie. I felt like it was pretty sad. Yeah, it was kind of I felt like it was a little pessimistic, I guess, which me, I like movies like that. Let's be honest. I love a sad movie. Because some of the stuff that was happening in the main character was like,
I will say though that actual ending.
Yeah.
Yes, it is pessimistic, but like I feel like the soundtrack kind of just alleviates the whole thing. Kind of like it's freeing. It's a freeing kind of ending.
Yeah, not even like that part. Not even that so much ending. It's just the main like. It deals with a lot of heavy subjects and a lot of different things. Like if you know, it's not even like hard to parse out what's being said here with the commentary of the movie. Like it's just, A lot of like, which I will say, I was getting a little worried that's how I like how he kind of subverts the expectation, because there were some times where it was like, oh, he's doing like billionaire worship in this, like he's almost making it seem like she's a victim, but I don't know, like he turned that shit around.
He did. He very well did. Yes. Man, I don't know what else to say about this movie other than the fact that I liked it a lot. I think it's made for people. This is those kinds of movies that's made for people like, I would say like us, who like all these like weird tropes and things that kind of like take a chance and just jump the gun in certain aspects of telling a story, because I mean they're topics that we like.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't think it's for everyone. People might find it, they're either gonna love it like we did, or they might hate it, or they find it silly.
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's going to be like some of the only, I mean, it's like there's like another perception that someone can have with an ending like this, or with a movie like this in general.
I don't know, overall, I just loved all the cinematography. I mean, the man knows his way around a camera.
Yeah.
You know, he knows how to direct it. He knows how to direct like cinematography, and also the score was great. I love the score.
Yeah.
I mean,
there was a moment where I kind of like this one shot where Emma Stone is just sitting there with her bald head.
Yeah.
And then they turn off the lights, but then you see like it's like an orange like profile of her.
The lighting is like, great.
That was awesome.
There's so many scenes where her and Jesse Plemons are talking in the basement, and it's like the lighting is just, I don't know, great. This even like just like benign, or like even kind of, I don't want to say like, even, I guess people would think maybe like a boring shot, but like even where like he's walking with the bee suit on, and like he's walking back after, doing what he did, and the music's going. It's just a great shot, man. I don't know.
I mean, I will say this again, even regarding like those other Yorgos films, I really loved Emma Stone in this.
Yeah.
I really love Jesse Plemons. And then we had
still doing a great job.
She's doing great. Like I'm appreciating the roles that she's taking on, and how big of a chance she's willing to take, especially with the direction of like Yorgos. And it's not like your very typical type of film, like very like A to B narrative. It kind of like just jumps kind of all over the place, and then it takes a leap off the cliff. Just to take that chance. And the fact that she's willing to do that, is great. And I mean, Jesse Plemons in this is like has more of a dramatic, like he has that very dramatic role, and he plays like vulnerable really well.
Oh yeah,
and he's also plays as he's trying to like be dominant. Like you can tell, like he still has that like really that real sense of vulnerability. Like he really doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Even though he's trying to really force himself and everyone around him to seem that he's in control. Like you could tell like the whole time he's not,
Yeah, he played volatile, kind of like a scary guy at times in a way, but at the same time, even with all that like aggression and even kind of a scary, like, oh, he's like a powder keg. He's still, he's like one of those guys that have a lot, like he plays a character of like somebody who has like just a lot of bravado, or like they know, like, you know what I mean? Everyone knows somebody who thinks they just know everything, and they're just like, they're never wrong about anything. And it's just like anytime you turn something on its head, or turn like something they say on their head, then they flip out. And that's a dangerous person sometimes, but at the same time, they're very vulnerable. Like you said, they're just like. And
we had a surprise like appearance from Stavros.
Oh yeah, that was
Stavi.
That was. I was like, man, they did my boy dirty with that. I was like, I won't say what, but I was like, I can't believe they had him be that kind of person.
They had him just be awkward.
So weird for him to be like, you know how like he's so like anti-authoritarian, and he's like very very progressive, and a lot of it's like, it's so funny to see him playing a sheriff. I was like, when he came out with the suit, dude, it was so funny when they had him. He's like, you want to see my bees? And he comes out, he's like wearing the fucking bee suit. You saw the sheriff thing. That was funny.
Yeah. That was surprising. I think my reaction in the theater whenever they do like it's not a direct, but it's a subtle reveal of like who he plays in Jesse Plemons' life.
Because I had no idea what he was gonna. I had no idea who he was gonna be in this movie. I was like, oh, he's gonna be like a cameo, and I was glad to see he had a little bit more of like an acting role than just being like, oh, some guy in a store or whatever.
Yeah, he played like their interactions were very awkward, and then he like Then you get a reveal as to like a bit of the awkwardness between them. I was just like, oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
I can't believe he like, and the thing is like all the other interactions going to play out because of whatever they reveal about him. Just like, oh man, okay, all right.
Yeah.
He did it.
Yep.
Yeah, he did a good job too. And he did a great job. Yeah. I just really love this movie. And this is definitely in my top 10 for sure this year.
Most definitely. Yeah.
I got nothing else to say. I can't really say too much, but so
No, it's hard to say a lot about this movie without spoiling anything. I don't know. If it's not, it's probably definitely top 3 for me.
I think I'm gonna say like top 5 for sure. Like
five,
I don't know if it's top 3, but it's top 5 for sure.
Well, there's some movies I haven't seen yet that you have, so I don't know. I mean, it's possible.
Well, I honestly, I think the ones that we have seen, like we've seen them, and most of those are in my top 5 for sure already.
Yeah.
But that is to say, as a rating out of 5, I honestly would give this a 5 out of 5 from me.
Oh yeah, same here, man.
Definitely 5 out of 5 from me.
Just keep making them, Yorgos, and yeah.
This movie fucking rips.
Yeah.
That'll be it for us. Please like and subscribe if you like this review, and tell us what you thought about Bugonia if you happen to go watch it or when you go watch it. Hopefully.
Yeah. See you in theaters.
See in the theaters if you can. Mind you, we have to travel a little further in our neck of the woods to go to the one theater that was the closest to see it, even though there were probably like 2 more, probably another 45 minutes away.
Yeah. There was.
So we're fortunate.
Yeah.
That was the case. But yeah, definitely check it out, and we will see you on the next review.